I just want to go out, let the game come to me. When I get my open shots, just take my time and knock them down. And I was just listening to Coach Holland. He always tell me to be patient, and things will come to you. And that's all I wanted to do today, and help the team get a W.
Did you feel good in warm-up? Did you feel like maybe you could get on a stretch, shooting threes?
Yeah, yes, sir. I felt good. Knocked down a couple shots in warm-ups. Made them more than I missed, so I guess.
With all that you've been through over the last week, how good was it for you, your confidence, just to go out there and have a big game like this?
Well, I guess it was just time for me to wake up and just come and play.
How did you feel like you responded from that, from this and that last game, this past week? How did you feel like you responded? How did you kind of prepare yourself at practice and coming into games?
I just want to work hard. I know I owe it to my team to come out and show those guys that I'm a team player, because that was kind of selfish of me, oversleeping. So I just want to come back, shake back for my team, be a good team player, and that's what I came to do today.
What's the week been like for you?
It's college. Every week is tough. I just try to just hope to get through it and just prepare myself and stay mentally focused and just go at it every day. Just go for it. Be the best I could be.
Mario, you guys are starting to find a good rhythm on offense. Is that just more of you guys getting experience playing with each other, or just getting a rhythm?
Yes, sir. I say just more experience. I don't knew we can come in and shoot the ball like that, but it just our team trusting us and us taking the time out to knock it down.
Schneider, what was the day like for you? I mean, obviously, you kind of flirted with the double off the bench. You know, how was your game?
So, as a big man, so that's my job to get as many rebounds I can and score when I can. So, just do my job, so pretty much.
Lamar, for you, how much does Q being back help you as a shooter and make you feel more comfortable within the offense?
Well, that's big time. Knowing Q, a lot of people are going to be focused on him because he's a very good player, one of the top players in the SEC. So I know they're going to be focused on him. So whenever he make the extra pass and I be open, I just want to take my time and knock it down because you don't get too many open shots in college. So I just want to capitalize every time I get a chance to get a shot off.
Mario, how big was it to kind of get this win to kind of close out before finals?
Like what Holland been saying, it's been big. It was gonna be a big game for us going out a little break. We just came out, just wanted to get this win before we go in comfort play. Show everybody that we're ready for SEC play.
What do you think these next 10 days are going to be like, Mario?
I think Coach Holland he gonna come out and lay it down and make us practice hard, go after each other. But it's gonna be worth it.
So what are those situations that y'all have won 3 in a row? Y'all would probably kind of like to play again, or y'all kind of like the break and having the 10 days off?
We kind of tired about one, just chill out for a minute. But we're in a good rhythm right now.
Schneider, how's it, I guess Mario too, for you playing in the post, getting used to the way the officials are calling it? You seem to get a little bit more accustomed to that.
So like my coach been telling me, so like when I steal, I gotta make sure I don't have my hands down so I don't get a foul. So I make sure I got to hop every time. So yeah.
Mario, 4 of 8 from 3 tonight. You had a good shooting performance against Oregon State too. What's been different shooting-wise for you recently?
Just my coach is just putting it in my ear that just take your time, hit the shot, and confidence. That's the biggest part of shooting the ball is confidence.
Lamar, how much motivation did you come out against Oregon State and then again tonight after Monday's incident?
Well, every time I step on the court, I have a lot of motivation. I feel like since I come off the bench, I just want to bring a lot of energy off the bench, play hard to keep that spark going after IJ come out. I just want to keep that spark and keep going on the road. So when they come out, we have a good groove. Just keep the good groove going.
What was the last 3-pointer you had? I think the shot clock was winding down. You were kind of back behind the line, kind of far. Just walk us through that last 3.
Well, Coach Harden always tell me to pay attention to the shot clock. So when I saw that 5 seconds left, he was kind of backing off. So I just felt good. So I just put it up there. It fell.
I think you were right next to Coach Howland as well. Did he say anything to you, or did you even pay attention at all to that?
No, I was locked in.
Snyder, just talking about coming in. Eric got 2 quick fouls in the first half. Just talking about coming in and helping him, and just the chemistry y'all have in the post right now.
So like I'm a 6 man, I was a big man, so I make sure every time I come in, so do my job, so help him out. in the post. So that's what I do.
Lamar, when's the last time you played this well, had a game where you had, how many of the threes you had in 24 points?
High school last year. High school.
Do you remember which game it was though?
Hit 10.
The last game was I had 12 threes against Shell Mac High. So it just felt good to get those up tonight.
Well, that was a very good win for us, completing 8 games in 23 days. So that's a lot of games over a 23-day period. I'm really happy for our team because I think Georgia State's very good. I think they're going to win a ton of games this year. And if you told me right now they're in the NCAA tournament at the end of the year and they win their conference tournament, that wouldn't surprise me in the least. They're highly athletic. They've got older guys. You think about, Seymour's a transfer from Utah originally, Murray State after that. The kid from Indiana, Hollowell, we did a great job on him. And really, Cart Kegler deserves a lot of credit. He was on him the most, did a tremendous job defensively. Really proud of Mario's defense today, not just the 16 points, but the defense, the assists. I mean, he did a nice job for us. They're a good team, so that's a fantastic win. Really, Lamar was exceptional today. We were struggling offensively the first 15, 16 minutes. He came in and get his huge lifts, made big shots, but had 6 rebounds, 4 assists to only 1 turnover, and really had a great floor game and played very much under control out there. I was very excited that Schneider's minutes today. Schneider started the second half because Eric had 3 fouls. He had 8.7 rebounds, had 2 block shots, did a really nice job for us, and he's just starting to come. He's going to get better and better and better because he's a great kid and listens. So I thought IJ's minutes. Again, he's a steadying influence out there. 5 assists, 0 turnovers. Played much better defense the second half. First half he was gambling too much, and we got hurt by it a few times. And Q's second foul. The official, which I really appreciated, said I blew that one. That was a mistake. It hurt us because he had to play tentative the rest of the half. But Q, I expect so much out of him, and sometimes it's unfair. He's just 8 games into his sophomore year, and really 6 games into his sophomore year because he missed 2. And 8 of his 12 shots are threes. It should probably be a little better ratio on that, and a little more middle game, a little more attacking the rim. But really excited for our team, and now we go in the finals. Questions?
Dan, have you seen a different Lamar Peters since Monday since was left?
You know what? He was great in practice. See, what day was that of the week? It was Monday. So we had to take Tuesday off for NC2A rules, taking 1 day off per week. So he had a very good practice Wednesday. I think he felt terrible about it, and I think he's he had a very good floor game for us again against Oregon State, and today was his best game. You can see today what he's capable of when he's locked in, and he's going to keep getting better. It's just all about being, having a great attitude and being positive and being coachable and listening. But you see what he's capable of. I mean, he's got a lot of high level ability. It's amazing, when he gets the adrenaline going, his shot becomes better because he gets more lift out of his legs. And he has a lot of confidence. He's not lacking in believing in himself.
As Mario, same question. How important was it to get this win going into finals to give them some confidence going into it?
It was huge because we're 6-2 now. I think about it. What sounds better, 6-2, 5-3? What sounded better? You're always thinking about it. But not just winning, it's beating good teams. Like, that's a good team today that we beat. That team is a problem. And I was not excited about playing them. We had to do that because of our RPI rule in the SEC. We got to play guys that are going to be tough to beat in this non-conference with all freshmen except for, 3 guys. It's hard. But, Ron Hunter is a heck of a coach. It doesn't feel like we won by 22 to me. It felt harder. And I don't know, when were we up at halftime? We were up 8. So I'm really happy about, how we played today.
How excited are you for the next 10 days off? You
I'm excited for practicing, but we're going to give them the next 2 days off because finals. I mean, we have guys that study all here at 7:30 and 8:30 tonight. We have 5 guys with 8 a.m. finals tomorrow. And so we're getting ready for that. But I'm hoping that we can have good practices Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and work more on us. When we're preparing for opponents, we're really locked in a lot to what they do and how we're going to respond to it and how we're going to attack them defensively, offensively. And now we can get back during these next 4 practices to execution offensively, fundamentals, passing, continue to get better. I should have doubled the post today as the coach in the game plan with Clayton because Eric got 2 quick fouls, and that was my fault. Just seeing his body. We didn't want to do it because we're leaving number 1. And, he's a very difficult matchup as a 4. Again, I can't say enough about Mario's defense today. I thought his defense was terrific.
You mentioned Snyder's minutes. Are you happy with the depth in the post and the way that's coming along?
Yeah, and EJ got 7. Yeah, and, the good news is that we're adding another good player here in 18 days, I hope. He practiced again yesterday, talking about Xavier Stapleton, and he's going to help us eventually. He's going to be limited in his minutes probably the first 3 weeks to a month. But just having another guy who can get in there and as a high-level athlete, and you can see we played against a really athletic team tonight, and we're pretty athletic.
Will they do start practicing after finals?
Pardon me?
When will they do it?
As soon as, that's a great question because I'm just like you. I want to have him practice like ASAP. But he will practice as soon as there's 9 hours that have been sent to the registrar. So Monday, they have to have grades in by a week from tomorrow, but they can start putting grades in tomorrow. So, some of the classes are already over. As soon as he gets 9 hours in the bank, boom. And he's passing. My academic coordinator, who is I've told you this before, the absolute best, Sawyer Bowering, she told me he's poised to get a 3.67 with 15 hours passed. Now, if he comes through with that, I'll be very pleased because I think he's going to be a really good player. And just to have him out there is going to help our team. Him and Stapleton back out there, all of a sudden the competition level gets better. We've already seen it in the last few practices, having Zay out there. Really helps us because now all of a sudden you're getting better every day because you got to compete. Like the best thing that's going to happen to Q Weatherspoon is Xavier Stapleton. Same thing with Mario Kegler. Him matching up against those guys in practice really helps them get better and helps him.
How have you seen Kegler's defense improve from maybe game 1 until now?
Yeah, well, he took, I switched it up to start the game. Initially I was going to put, but they started number 2 instead of 20. So we changed it with Q on him, and Q did a great job in the first 4 minutes. But then I told him, he was prepared to guard this guy, and I think he's taking real pride in it, because we're playing man defense, with team concepts to help, but it's still, that's my guy. I want to not let him score. And I'll tell you what, one time he made a play in front of our bench in the first half, and he got to John a little bit, which, I told him against, I don't know what happened with IJ, that was really, not good. We don't want anybody talking to the other team or to the players. And part of it, they let it get away, sometimes in the NBA, so these kids are watching. We cannot emulate that. That is not permissible. So, but he really was excited. He made a great play, and then, he said something to him. You could see he was like, yeah, I got you. I don't think it was any, thing negative. It was just, yeah, I got you. So, he has some pride, and I was happy about his minutes today. He played the most minutes on the team with the exception of he and IJ 30 apiece.